back in the house. Here we are. So we've got our tuner holes in there. We'll clean them up later. We can put that away now. We're building an acoustic guitar. We've got some Australian rosewood as the fretboard. That's going to go on this mahogany neck, and that's going to look like that. It's got a cedar cap. We've got some...
Mom, somebody just followed me.
We're going to bend the sides. So I'm going to set up to bend the sides.
Mom, somebody just followed me.
James, thank you for the follow. Orby, resub. How you doing, Orby? You did the raid. Thank you very much, Orby, for the raid. How was your stream? Hey, B Bumstead. Hey, Orby, what's happening, bros? The bros are in the house. Everybody follow that. Both of those men. Let's get some big shout outs for those guys. We've got our headstock marked out. We've got our white cedar cap. We've got our mahogany neck. We've got our bodies now. We're going to bend the sides. So I'm going to get set up there. I'll show you what that looks like. The sides match the back. The back looks like this. For those that can't remember, that is our camphor laurel back. Nice, beautiful, satiny sort of ripply flame, and great little bit of quilt in there. And we've got sides that match that pattern, and we're going to bend those, or attempt to bend them without breaking them, hopefully. Let's see how that goes. Usually we have a reasonable track record, and I'm confident that we'll get it right. So I'm going to move this camera up here, like so. We're going to move you to the bench. There it is, where we're going to bend everything. I've got to get molds and all sorts of things happening, so let me grab those first. Okay, we'll put our mold down here. This is our Dreadnought template. Set this guy up. Okay. Right. Grab those pieces. Grab our mold as well. Get this stuff set up. Okay, put this down here. Here are our blanks. So these guys here will be bent. We've got those sides there that match the back, as you can see. And this one as well. That's the dress side there. We're going to bend those into shape. Shape it up. Get straight. Go forward. Move ahead. We're going to whip it. Whip it good. We need to do a few things first. We're going to wrap these up in foil. Actually, we're not wrapping these up in foil. We're wrapping the straps in foil.
Mom, somebody just followed me.
These guys here. Spring steel. I've got to get set up. It's going to take me a little bit of few minutes to set up. What do we got here? Follows. Crispa's following. James is following. Mav with the 20 stream streak. Dano, what's going on? Resubbing. Thank you very much for the resub. 47 viewers. Woohoo! We've had a couple of raids. Tommy, how are you, Tom? What's going on? Manny's always misplacing things. Absolutely. Lost. Not lost, just in other places, but yes. Let me grab some foil. I need to cover up that spring steel. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've got my foil. We've got a hype train, my goodness. Thank you, Dano, for that. That triggered the hype train nicely. Lisa's in the house too. Lisa, what's going on? Good to see you. Road Rash is here. What's going on, Rooney? Eagle's here. He might have, he's somewhere around. Now, first things first, we're going to use some of this foil. We're going to cover that spring steel, and the reason is it heats up and it burns the wood. The contact, the foil tends to help disperse and insulate that wood just a little bit so that we don't get the steel sticking, as we say, sticking to the sides. Mr. Mav. Thank you, Mav. Appreciate that. Terry with 5 gifted subs. My goodness. You are awesome. Crispa, what's happening? Thanks for the follow. 5 gifted subs. That's very, very kind. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you, as always. Let's wet this guy. Give it a thorough soaking. Don't skimp on the water. Get it nice and wet. We want it wet to the point that it's going to steam up beautifully and soften that cell structure, rehydrate that and make it, help it bend into place. It should bend quite well, I hope. I hope. That's the color you're going to get when you oil that guy up, but let's see how we go. Both sides. We want that transfer of water, that steam coming up and right through the middle of that. Both sides. Couple of mini pegs on the sides of that just to hold that guy in place. little wooden ones because plastic ones will melt. Just on the edge. Once it's down and bent into position, they can come off. It's not a biggie. It's no big deal. Just on the edge to hold that in place. Okay, we're good to go, just about. Clamps, I'm going to need some clamps. I need some big clamps. Let's get them prepped first. Where are those big clamps, Terry? I've got to find them. They're in the other room, I think. We've got some small clamps, we've got some big clamps, we've got all our clamps. Remember, this is quite a heavy piece. We should be able to fabricate success. I'm going to my heat gloves and my heating blanket. I'm going to set up before I do anything, get all in position and thermostats on. Plug that guy in. Hype train's kicking along. Wow, Dano, 250 bits, thank you very much. BTM with 100 as well, Mav with 50 earlier on. Chugging along. Level 2 achieved, that's good support from you guys. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Turn this on. Let's give it a whirl, as they say in the... Do they say that really though? Get the pins.